You already know what time it is. Sit down and let's get into this reading because y'all are not going to believe what is being said about y'all. You're being discussed like a mythical creature. Like people feel like you have lore. They're going to the ends of the earth to find things out about you. And it's giving me that saying, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. They're still looking for the satisfaction. They can't find jack about you. You're really good at covering your bases. You have like a tap on the information regarding you. You know, I feel like if people want to snoop, they can't, and whatever they need to know, they have to come ask you, or else it's just going to be hearsay. And the funny thing about the hearsay, because you know people love the gossip, they love the tea. This hearsay, because of your lack of information that you're giving, it literally drives this kind of current of interest into you, even though it's a bit covert. It's not overt obsession, but it's such a fixation people have on you. With this Ace of Cups, I feel like it has to do with your aura and the way that you make other people feel when they're in your presence, whether that's online or in person. Hell, even over the phone. But basically, people are searching for the root of your mystique. They're searching for the root of your attractiveness, of your intellect, and of your, honestly, like gifts in general, right? It doesn't have to be just spiritual, but it's like people just get a feel from you. They know there's something more to you, and it's like they want to figure it out. And I feel like they're gonna have to come ask you, right? They're gonna have to come ask that Queen of Wands, somebody who is not going to, I don't know, like you, the Queen of Wands is somebody who won't do the work for you. That's kind of what this is giving me, like somebody sitting back and be like, I'm not going to give you answers, or I'm not going to just tell you. I feel like if you reserve some of this stuff for people who genuinely want to get to know you, not people who are curious. And Spirit wants you to hold high on these boundaries. These boundaries that you've been practicing and erecting lately, lol. Um, they are doing so much good for you and your life in general. These boundaries protect your intellectual property. These boundaries protect your emotional well being. They protect your mindset. You know, there's something about this collective that Spirit wants you to keep a high vibrational light load because you do your best work when you are free flowing. Ooh, back to this Ace of Cups, because there's something about, you know what it is? You know what it is, and I got goosebumps. You're somebody who's like in flow state. The best example of the flow state that in recent history, there's lots of them, right? There's plenty of documented cases, but the one I feel like is the most recent in public memory is Alyssa Liu. I hope I said that right. Right? Like she just looked like she was free flowing because she was. It's called the flow state. And people feel it from you. We got the Lovers. This is also playing into this flow state because it's a wholeness and a full embrace of like everything that you are, the present moment, and it's a harmony. Like it's giving me a current. It's like you tap into a current, and when you tap into that current, it's game over. You're going to produce some profound words. You're going to produce a piece of work that people are just shocked by. Yeah, look, at the Five of Pentacles. This is giving me your ability to see the bigger picture. And even though you may not have completed it yet, you still go towards the picture. And then, of course, you complete it. This Five of Pentacles is all about change. This is a person who does not reject change. You're not gung ho about it. Nobody really is. But the way that you handle it is honestly elite. And it comes into this, the mythic quality with you because I feel like there's some things that definitely like you shouldn't have been okay through, but you are. Like you probably had plenty of those near death experiences. I don't know, but betrayal. I don't know what this is, but basically it doesn't work on you. It doesn't work on you. It doesn't discourage you. The way that you laugh in the face of adversity is truly terrifying to people who want to paint you out a certain way. Not that they are, right? I feel like the the vast majority of people do see you. They see you like they see the sun. It's clear as day. Your energy really does speak for itself. We got the Knight of Wands. People feel like you move almost impulsively at times because of this unpredictability. That's also what this Five of Pentacles is like. People don't know when you're going to pivot. Every time they feel like they've pegged you, right? They realize they pegged a side. They didn't peg the whole, right? They pegged a part of the whole. Um, and this really gets people, right? Because I think a lot of people grow up being told that people have to be one way, your personality is static. And you shatter that because your personality isn't static. But the funniest thing about it is that every part of your personality is authentically who you are. There's no games being played with you, right? You have such a range. That's really like range is what you have. Range. And that's what also what gives that like I don't know, ethereal feeling to you. It's like there's some stuff that's just peculiar or strange that you would be interested in, whether that's certain music taste, movie taste, book taste. But it's like it really fits in with the mystique that you have, and you're always kind of shocking people. You're always brand new. When you meet a new person, they've never met a person like you. They've never met a person like you. And of course, you will have those moments where you're going to come across somebody who just has it out for you. But the way you even handle that makes people love you. Um, Page of Cups. See, I love that all the pages are coming out. There's a reason for that. It backs up why Spirit wants you to be in a high vibration. It's because the more strength you put behind this softness, meaning you being who you are without compromising and not being afraid if some people don't get it, you know, like you're you in its entirety. And this is why it seems at times that the world tries to dogpile on you because there's something so bright, something so pure almost. Um, that people either want to smother or they want to possess. But you have strength and you stand up for yourself. So you create cognitive dissonance because a soft person can't be strong, but you are. You are. You're soft because you're strong. You don't need a hard outer shell because you can honestly take care of any obstacle in your path to an almost terrifying degree, especially the efficiency and the swiftness that you got. They're never prepared for it because of your softness, but you're soft because you can protect it. And that's something that they'll never get, but they don't have to get it. They just have to witness it. Yeah, look, the moon, they don't have to get it. They do not have to get it. They just need to listen and watch and learn because you're a walking blueprint, baby. And they need to take notes on you. So if y'all are enjoying this reading so far, don't hesitate to hit that like, subscribe, the bell notification. It all helps. If you want a personal reading, all my links are in the description. And another PSA, I am only active on TikTok and YouTube under one account at Black Moon Transit. And I do not use WhatsApp. I do not use Instagram. I do not use Facebook. None of that shit. Here, look, we have both moon cards out here, Pisces and Cancer here. This is Spirit telling you to continue to move how you've been moving. You're not saying too much and you don't need to. You're not doing too much in terms of having other people see what you're up to and accepting it. I feel like you don't give a damn. You're in a state of happiness that I feel like has been a long time coming for you. And it's honestly hilarious how nothing can kind of like get in the way with it. With the High Priestess, it's like you have everything on lock. The High Priestess is somebody who holds all the knowledge, all the secrets, but does not give it out until the time is right or a worthy person appears in front of her. You know, so Spirit is telling you to stay steadfast with what you know, not necessarily gatekeep yourself, but also do not willingly offer up a bunch of information to people who don't need to know it, right? Because people want to know everything about you. They want to know that lore. And this, I feel like, is the perfect ending card because it confirms that you do have lore. You absolutely do. It's just a lore that probably only benefits a person that can truly see the journey you've been through. And that's why I feel like you feel guided to share with those who you feel you need to share with and not everybody in general. That spirit, and you should always listen to it. It's your intuition, and it will never lead you astray. So, as always, I love doing these readings for y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.